can I ask about Patrick Dorgu, about his performance? He seems to have good kind of end product as well, and but also the fact that he was seen telling the referee that he didn't think it was a penalty when he won. I mean, as a manager, do you like to see that sportsmanship?
It depends. It's the right thing. It's the right thing to do. So I'm quite proud of him. But it depends. I cannot say if he's 0-0 or losing if I have the same response. So he did well. He did a great performance. He was improving during the game. So he's learning a lot in that position. He has the physicality. He's clearly able to play in our league. So it was a good game and a good action from Dortmund.
Ruben, we speak a lot about Bruno Fernandes and people criticise him, we've said before. But today, when you're losing and you need someone to step up, he's done it again. Could you just explain what he brings to your football team?
I think it's not just the team, it's the club. We already spoke about Bruno a lot of times. We know that he sometimes is frustrated. We know that he wants to win so bad that sometimes when the things are not, we are not playing well, he's changing position and go after the ball, and sometimes he needs to trust a little bit more in his teammates to allow him to do their job and help him also to play better. But when we need it, he's always there. In a set pieces, he can change position, he can bring the ball forward, he can score goals, he can make transitions like he showed today in the last 10 minutes of the game. He can defend, so it's a perfect captain for our team, and we need to help him to win titles because he deserves a lot.
I felt like Joshua Zirkzee had maybe his best game under you. I don't know if you would agree, but in that number 10 role, that maybe seems to unleash a little bit of what he can do in terms of carrying the ball, and even out of possession, he was pressing pretty high. I just wondered what your thoughts on his performance were.
I think all the team play really well. I think the moments that we lost some of the control of the game was our fault. But I think we did a very complete exhibition. We defend quite well. Sometimes 1 against 1 in the back. We try to play, we show some moments, and Josh was part of that. I think he's improving he's so more aggressive when he doesn't have the ball, so if he's improving without the ball, that can help Josh a lot with the ball, because he has the talent. In some plays I think he can be more direct. He's so he has a lot of class touching the ball, but sometimes he needs to think more as a striker. I need to score no matter what. It doesn't need to be the most beautiful goal or control, but he's improving.
Congratulations, Ruben. Was that the best or the most complete performance your side has produced since you come in? And given the injuries, the outside noise and everything, how impressed are you by the players' mentality? I
think I felt during the week that we show that we are ready for this kind of games. I think our exhibition against Arsenal was not beautiful, but helped a lot. That second half helped us a lot to believe. And then I felt that the team, even before the match, was full of confidence. We suffered a goal, but we continue to play the same thing, and that can show that we, since the first minute, we believe that we could go to the next stage. But this is also a different competition. I think the physicality of our team did a great difference in these two games.
Just 1 second.
Hi Ruben, Juan Joel from Flash Score in Spain. What have been the improvements from your team from the tactical point of view in relation to other games? What have been the keys from the tactical point of view?
I think we had more time to think. Real Sociedad usually press a little bit higher, and today we had more time to think. Again, we suffer a lot, especially in our league, in some games with the physicality. we felt that we could let 3 against 3 in front, because we feel that with our physicality we can recover position and we can deal with the players 1 against 1. So everything in this game helped us a lot to play better with the ball and without the ball.
Hi Ruben, just Casemiro got a huge ovation as he left the pitch. What's been behind his improvement in his performances in the last few weeks?
I think he's improving his game, and I'm improving the way I should use a player like Casemiro. I'm not trying to put Casemiro pressing really high. I think you can feel that our team is more connected, even defending. That can help a lot Casemiro, because he's so smart and intelligent, reading the game. In short spaces he can understand where the ball is going. So it's everything together. The team is better, the players can play better. I understand better the characteristics of the players, so everything combined can help us to engage.
Evening, Ruben. Congratulations. How important was it tonight to win this game? Not just to win the game, but for what it does for your season. Your season is still alive, isn't it now?
Yeah, and the feeling, and you can feel it, the fans, the noise. It's hard to explain. You feel it confident from the supporters, the players. Was a really good night, and we have this competition. We have Premier League, give us a lot of energy and confidence to go to our games in Premier League, and we feel we can go to the next stage, and we believe that we can go to another stage. This week was a different week. We dealt with a lot of problems of the president. We show the future, so we finished. That is not finished because we have game on Sunday. But this game today was really good for everybody in the club, the staff, the players, and especially the fans.
And you can finally enjoy your games.
Yeah, it's the feeling is completely different. Not just the result, but the way we play. So it's the same job, but it's completely different. So, but the good thing and the bad thing is that after this game, it's over, and tomorrow we are going to think about Sunday. Is going to be hard. The next game in Premier League.
Very clear. Congratulations for the victory. I'd like to ask you about the 3 penalties, and especially the last one. And what would you think if this have happened in the other side to United? Would you be angry today? Can you imagine how Real Sociedad fans feel?
The last one.
The 3 of them.
No, I don't see the image. The last one was Patrick. That one, yes, Patrick. If it's not a penalty, what I think is that I never speak about, and we had the opposite. But when there is no penalty, is no penalty. When it's penalty, should be penalty. So that's it. I think VAR bring more fairness to the game, but I didn't see clearly the image.